she become in the top list of my favorite authors, and now I decided that I will try to read her most of the maximum books by her, because she covers all the aspect in a very nice manner, and she has the courage to uh, show the mirror to the society, and how she is portraying in the stories everything like as if we are just watching movie or we are in that character. So everybody can correlate with the characters of her stories. So as we know, Sudha means the name itself. Sudha means living water or nectar. So she is justifying her name because she has done amazing work to the society. Of course, she is philanthropist, educator, author, and many people will say that she is the just wife of Narayan Murthy, and that's why she is doing all this philanthropy. No, but it is not correct, because if you know her qualification and what contribution is there from her side, even Narayan Murthy also says that whatever he is today is only due to Sudha Murthy. Because when Narayan Murthy resigned on her birthday, uh, it was Sudha Murthy. She was means she contributed funds to start the Infosys. So 10,000 rupees saved by her was given to Narayan Murthy to start Infosys. So in those days, 10,000 rupees was equivalent to, I would say, 15-20 lakh of today. So she is a visionary woman with a lot of multi-talent. And of course, she has been doing philanthropy. And during this, she has been traveling across the country. And that is what she has portrayed in her various books, like one of the books, Wise or Otherwise. That book also I read during readathon. So it consists of lot of stories, some about I think 55, 75 stories, small stories, just 3 page, 4 page. But each story has a relevant, significant message, and she also has a great sense of humor. So we rarely see the people with the intelligence, also good sense of humor, and even though she is 75-year-old today, but she is matching the vibes with the all type of generations, right from the kids to the everyone. She has all the information. So that is what we like about her. Next slide, Amiji, please. So, if we see her achievements and awards, this very long list. I have just shown just few because of short of time. She has a lot of achievements and awards in her name. Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, member. She is member of Rajya Sabha, also nominated by a president. And she has got Lifetime Achievement Award by Crossword Books in 2016. Best Teacher by Rotary Club, and she also got the gold medal uh, during her engineering for the highest marks with the best result in BE Electrical and Electronics from BVB Hubli by Institute of Engineers, and also she excelled in ME Masters in Computer Science from Indian Institute of Science. So she is also given honorary award for PhD, doctorate from various universities. The list is very long. Also, Bal Sahitya Puraskar, Global Indian Award, and so on. A very long list is there. So we can imagine the kind of talent she has, and the achievements by her are no less. So, and if you see the interview of her daughter, who happened to be wife of UK, this everyone knows. So she also is also very intelligent, and the way she express her gratitude in the recent interview at Jaipur, she said that it was Sudhaji who taught them right from the childhood that books everything matters is the books and the knowledge, money and all, fame and all is secondary, but primary is book. So in their house it was a tradition that every gift will be only books and nothing else. On birthday present, on anything, wherever, they will present books only. So this is where we can correlate our bibliophile culture, and that's how she is a proud mother. And she has also written a book on how she taught to her grandmother. So generally old people are very rigid and not open to, learn new things and anything, but she showcased and she portrayed in that book also how she explained, means she taught her grandmother Kannada language. She was not knowing and many things. So her grandmother, respected her and touched her feet. So she was crying and she was saying, "You are much older, elder than me, and how you can do this?" But she said, "No, anyone from you, from whom you are learning, irrespective age, irrespective of gender, irrespective of whatever caste, religion, whatever. But you are learning from anyone, so he or she is your teacher, and you must respect and express the gratitude." So this is how they had culture. She comes from the teacher family, and her in-laws also all teacher family except Naran Murthy. Naran Murthy only is a businessman. So this shows the courage, and I think many people knows that in those days, very far before, almost today she is 75. So during her college time, I think she is elder than me by 20 years. So during those days, college time, the females were very less, and she had to go to home for washrooms because separate washrooms were not there in the college, because nobody could imagine a female in the college in those days. So she, it reminds me of Devi Ahilyabai also. So then she also struggled where in Tata company, the ladies were not supposed to be on the shop floor because it's a workshop. And but there also she had written to GRD Tata, and she was highlighted, and then she got the award also. And she said that GRD Tata taught her that whatever you are learning, you have to give it back to the society. And that is the biggest, most valuable donation. Today, if you are imparting knowledge, your whatever information you earned or you have gained through your hard work or whatever, if you are donating, means sharing to the people selflessly, like we have many people in our group who are uh, sharing their valuable information without any monetary benefit and all. So that is the service to the society, noble service to the society, because this is the biggest donation. Donation of money, wealth is nothing in front of donation of knowledge, donation of information, donation of wisdom. And that is what Sudhaji always says, that anybody can steal money from you, anybody can steal other things, luxury things from you, but nobody can steal the knowledge and wisdom you have. And this is the permanent wealth you will be having with you. So that is what I like about her. And she always gives importance to books. Her She has a huge library in her house, and the notable books by her were, of course, Mahashweta and Dollar Bahu. Dollar Bahu, on which the one TV serial was also made by ZTV, and that series was there. And I think many of you may not be knowing that she acted in a film also. She has done one movie by Nitesh Bhardwaj. So it was a Marathi movie, and in that movie, based on the request by the director Nitesh Bhardwaj, she acted also in the film. One in Kannada film and one Marathi film. So that's why means she is multi-talented, and again she has proven at many places that it is ultimately the your compassion for the people, or helping nature, and basic ethics which works empathy for the people, that is more important than this, even though she is one of the richest citizens. She has net worth of 775 crores, and her estimated income from Infosys is about 5,384 crores. But still, she is down to earth and very simple living and very humble. We have never seen her arrogant behavior, and never seen her talking anything bad about anybody and all. So that's why I respect her, and for whatever she has done to the society, and whatever she has contributed for the education, healthcare, public hygiene, culture, so many things. And philanthropy activities are huge, because she left the job, compromise her career for few years, and spend time at home to for the upbringing of the children in the crucial time. During those times, she had written the books in free time. So this indicates how you have to handle the difficult situation and find the opportunity in challenges. And those times she has written number of books, and she got fame for her various books. And also she has established almost 7,000 libraries in school, and constructed about 16,000 toilets for the females in the rural areas and all. So this all it was not known to us, but thanks to Palakji and Richaji for asking me to uh, do the session. So while that during this I could find such so many achievements and so much of hard work done by Sudha Murthy ji. And of course, if we see each and every video or whatever clip we see, every clip, every message is as a uh, significant message and very inspiring. So this is how. Next slide, please. There are so many books by her, but some books are very famous in the society. Particularly, this Mahasweta is was launched in USA by her, and that book was appreciated by many people because it was touching the sensitive subject, and also showing the mirror to those people who are knowingly avoiding such things and still following irrelevant culture. Because of course we have to follow our culture and all, but there has to be some significant reason to that. Like some cultures have uh, a proper reason for it, but there are some traditions and some which are not having any relevance, and which are bias, gender bias or this. So such traditions need to be eliminated, and that is what all highlighted by Sudha Murthy ji. So she has the courage to show the mirror to the society, and that's why her book Mahasweta was uh, welcomed by the society. And of course, we had a session on that, and I remember our all bibliophiles had a lot of discussion, and first time we saw so much of involvement by each and every member, because that subject was touching to everyone. And similarly, I'll be reading her Dollar Bahu and other books. Wise and Otherwise is also very good book. Lot of small stories there, and of course, so this is how her passion and principle of giving back to the society and striving for excellence is always inspiring for us, and her legacy continues to shine and guiding us for the better and more compassionate world. And we look forward to more books from her and more contribution from her. So this is what all I have to say. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. If anyone wants to ask anything or have some opinion, they can share. Amiji, you can close
Stop
the
sharing.
sharing. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Am I visible? I'm sorry, audible?
Yeah,
I thought I will just mention one more book of her. Coincidentally, that was my first read. It's called some Thousand Stitches. I don't know the full name, I forgot. It's basically, making a social reform in northern Karnataka. There is a tribe called the Devadasis, how they will, convert it. If a thousand Devadasis together after transform, they gave a shawl which has 1,000 stitches, it seems, in it, knots in it. That was a beautiful book. And I thought I would just mention this while you are talking other work of art.
Yeah, Chidaji, I am not means I I I know that book, but I am not going to read that book because it will be a painful story. So maybe later on, it's a 3,000 stitches book name is. Thank you
Sorry,
for
exactly something like that. Yes, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Any favorite book? Anyone of you, जो Sudha Murthy के you would like to discuss? And how many of you have read her works?
I think I read around 5 to 6 of her books. Like what I mentioned, the first one, there's another Wise and Otherwise. I think Rumit also mentioned. There's a beautiful compilation of her social work and almost each experiences what she had in the social work as it. Each one a very touchy story. Some of them is really making it. Some of people are taking advantage of the work what she is doing it. Really very nice.
So I have read about 6 to 7 of her books, and what I like about Sudha Murthy is the simplicity with which she writes. And as Rumit also mentioned that we also had a discussion about her books. So what happens is she makes every topic that she deals with very relatable. So it's not like the protagonist is out of our reach or out of our imagination. It is it is always from within us. So each and every character of hers we are able to relate, and that simplicity in itself, it's so beautiful that you get hooked on. So though they are simple stories or simple anecdotes or simple things that she is narrating, you can immediately feel one with each and every character. That is what I've always admired about her. And Rumitji just spoke a lot about the way she has sacrificed so much, but she's never termed it as sacrifice. We in society, we would term it as sacrifice. She has very lovingly done things. The way she has supported Narayan Murthy, and yes, I remember seeing all her interviews, where one of the interviews, Narayan Murthy himself has admitted that if it hadn't been for his wife, he might not have been able to come up with Infosys. So I just love the fact about her that she's so down to earth, so deeply rooted, and I think each one of us has this thing to learn from her to stay rooted.
Amazing. Actually, I met Sudha Murthy ji in the Jaipur Literature Festival this year, and not met as per, but yes, she is very loving, and that energy, that vibe is awesome. And she was there with. We did not meet Rishi Sunak and all, but like it's a very energetic feeling to be with such a person. And during our time in Infosys, they used to come, both Narayan Murthy ji and Sudha Murthy ji, during our HR time. And that's all I have the memories. And I started reading Mahashweta because of Rumit ji. Thank you so much, sir. Amazing book review. And the I love their her writing style about the storytelling and short stories. So a wonderful person to celebrate the birthday with, and I'm glad that Ink and Imagination Richa ji took this up. And thank you, Rumit sir, for taking the initiative of leading this. And despite all these problems, technicalities, thank you, Ami for helping us out. And really, it means a lot. Yeah.
I think we can have selfie and then Sher Singh ji can share what he wants to say.
Yes, those who are on laptop, please share sir, take the selfie. Yeah.